8 minutes now after the hour of 8 o'clock, time for our Kicks Morning Chat. And seeing that it's Friday, it's Caldwell Chamber Morning. Good morning, Bryan.
Good morning, Dave. So good to be here with you.
Yeah, nice to have you here as we're ready to wrap up the work week and get into the weekend, which we could see some moisture, which we desperately need.
We do.
But there are still a ton of things that are going to be going on.
There's a lot going on. And if rain just happens to get in your way, there's a big concert happening at the J.E. Broyle Civic Center.
There
Marty
you go.
Stewart's going to be in town.
That's right, with his fabulous superlatives.
I know. I love it.
They are fantastic.
It's a sold-out show, but just this second, I got the update from the Civic Center.
Oh, wow.
So if you wanted to go and you wanted to call and get on the wait list, some things happen.
That
People
is true.
change, they cancel. There may be an opportunity to slip in, but there's a lot of people going. That Civic Center auditorium seats about 1,100 people, and it's sold out, and it's pretty exciting.
That is awesome. Yeah, and they've got some, they're going to have their new season coming out here soon. We're going to find out what their plans are for their lineup next year.
Yeah, they have a great lineup. So Tuesday afternoon, we did a ribbon cutting on the past 30 years of the Civic Center.
Right.
The 60-year anniversary for the Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute, and then the launch of the next 30 years, but more importantly, the new season for a Showcase of Stars at the J.E. Broyle Civic Center. So they launched that. There's some really good things happening. If you're a Journey fan, there's some Journey tribute bands. There's some really neat things happening there.
Nice.
I know it's Friday, so a lot of people go to downtown Lenoir to find music. That's happening tonight. So there's just many great things happening. Taking a look at the Take321.com Facebook group. Music with Darren Bryan at Fireside Tap Room and Eatery in Granite Falls this evening. Lots of things just happening in the community.
Yeah, you can find something to do. And that's the great thing about Take321.com is, you get signed up for the newsletter, you get on the Facebook group, and you can, stay in tune and be plugged in with all the, great live music, the events, the festivals that are happening. There's just so much that is offered in our area.
And you get teasers on inside information. So,
right.
I'm looking at a post that was on there 6 hours ago from our friends at 1841 Cafe in downtown Lenoir. It says, big news coming soon. So I don't even know what that big news is. So
fun.
It's neat to be able to see that information. And, the community's rallying around, being a place. There are a lot of things to do.
Right.
Many times you hear, well, there's nothing to do here. The news topic was gracious to pick up a story about Take321.com this week and mentioned quite a few big events that are coming up. And it was really good to see that extra support for us rallying around our own community. We know there's plenty of things to do if you wanted to go elsewhere, but we think home is great. And we all love Caldwell County. We all love our municipalities and little towns. And we have fireworks shows happening next week and bands and music and, the Blackberry Festival coming.
That's just around the corner.
Just around the corner, a couple weeks from today. I think I might not be here the morning of the 12th because I think I'll be helping them get the vendors loaded in over there that day. So we might have to have Sherry come over and be with you.
There you
go. But there's just a lot
of
good things.
Yeah, there are. And the nice thing about the Facebook group, of course, is free, but so is the newsletter. All you have to do is sign up.
The newsletter is free. Any business that's open to having foot traffic, you're a restaurant or you're a place of business that you want people to come in the door of your business, Take321 is an alternate option for us. It's a free resource. If you're a member of the chamber, you can have your business listed on there. So you want to gain traction for more people, get more visibility. It's just another resource for us to be able to have your business listed on that directory on top of the chamber directory as well. So trying as many angles as we can to strengthen local business.
Yeah, it is a great resource. You've also got your other newsletter on Tuesdays, which is helpful for folks as well, especially business owners. That's another good one to plug into.
Yeah, it really, really is. There's so many good things, and we want to be the communicator, and that's why we're here on the radio with you.
That's right.
Trying to communicate good information for our community to strengthen local business, support business owners. We just updated a page on our website that is for small business owners to take a look at. How do I learn tips and tricks from of all places, the North Carolina Department of Revenue? They have free classes. The Caldwell Community College Small Business Center has free classes. So we're trying to be that central source to be able to find information We're going to be building out that page more specifically for future entrepreneurs to be able to find and use. But we're taking it all to the next level.
You definitely are. You're working hard, always inviting new businesses, folks that have maybe moved into the area and started something up to be a chamber member, because there are so many advantages of being part of that.
Yeah, we're stepping up our game to serve businesses. Sherry yesterday was out visiting with folks. We're doing a little bit more increased visibility on our social media platforms. We're actually going to tap into and launch a new TikTok channel. So with Instagram and Facebook, we're working with Lenny from Lifting Love Reacts, and we're partnering with him to do an elevated game. And earlier this week, he did a post for our Thursday morning leads group.
Okay.
And yesterday's leads group was packed house, about 38 people there, really good folks, and 5 or 6 new folks that we hadn't seen before. So that's the goal.
Wonderful.
You don't have to be a member to get to say, dip your toes in the water and see what's going on. And most of the people, when they come, they're like, wow, this is really good. And this is a caring community, and we're the central part of that caring community. We want to care for your business.
Yeah, and the leads group is a good way to, like you said, if you're not a member, to kind of get a feel for how all these businesses work together, what you can do for them. So that's a perfect time to come out.
Our doors are open. Our arms are open. We'll save you a seat. We're not going to bite if you walk in the door. If you're nervous or don't know what to do or what to think, come. We'll make you feel comfortable. Yesterday, we celebrated Sherry and Christy on our team's birthday this past week, so we had a really good gathering, and it's just a good avenue for people to get together, talk, and find ways to get connected.
Yes, and if folks out there want to learn more, if they want to stop in, reach out online, how do they become a member, Bryan?
The membership application process is easy, and it's on our website. They can just go to our thecaldwellchamber.com.
Which is fairly new.
Fairly new. We haven't officially launched the big news on all that. We're waiting on a few extra little pieces to get our email addresses correct. So once that's all lined up and done and ready to go, but they can go there. The homepage of the website's strictly dedicated to not knowing how to join and what the chamber's all about. So you don't have to hunt and peck and find the different pages. It's all right there on the homepage. Our membership listings and prices are all right there, and it's just really easy.
Fantastic. It is well worth being part of the Caldwell Chamber, even if, we want to let businesses know you may not be located in, but you do business in.
Yeah.
That's a perfect opportunity to, learn more and to get the word out too. So they're welcome as well.
We want to be part of the communication platform and help promote businesses. So we want to leverage the success for any business. That's where my role comes in, to leverage the relationships that I have. We want to foster growth for businesses, and we want to promote them. And we have a lot of people on the radio with us most Fridays, and many other avenues with social media and different things that we do.
Yeah, it's always good.
That's
Glad to have you in here on this Friday. Enjoy the weekend, and
that's right.
I'll work on forgiving you for not being here during Blackberry Festival.
That's right.
But we'll see you next week.
Thank you, sir.
All right, there's Bryan Moore joining us this morning for a Kicks Morning Chat.